Today we're going to just take you through a very simple breathing exercise. An exercise which can help you find a little bit of calm and clarity in your everyday life, and just give you that little reset perhaps when you're feeling stressed or anxious. So it's going to be a short guided meditation, and will help you combining meditation and helping you use your breath. So I just want you to start by finding yourself in a comfortable position. Maybe that's seated, maybe that's lying down. If you're seated, just make sure you've got something to prop yourself up with, so you're not, so you just feel comfortable basically. Perhaps you want to lean against a wall or a chair or something similar. Just take a moment to become comfortable in this space that you're in. Maybe placing your hands on your belly button or perhaps on your knees. Just resting them softly. Take a moment to close down your eyes. And just take a moment to notice how your body is feeling. Really tune in to your mind. Does it feel busy? Does it feel calm? Does it feel like it's racing with thoughts? Perhaps you feel a little anxious. Perhaps you feel worried. Perhaps you feel happy and calm. And then just take a moment to think how your body feels. Does it feel a little cranky? Do you feel a little stiff? Can you notice any tingling, any activation, any pulsing? Any sensations? Just notice all of these thoughts, all of these feelings, and just accept them all, knowing that they're all welcome. And then just take your attention to your breath. And just on your next exhale, I want you to take those thoughts that perhaps might not serve you right now, so any unwanted thoughts, and just let them go. Just let them breathe out of your body on your exhale. And then we're going to start to focus more on our breath. Notice how your breath flows in through your body. Perhaps it's a little erratic to start with. Just notice your inhale and your exhale. Do you feel your breath flowing into your chest? Or do you feel it flowing deep into your belly, deep into your body? When you breathe in, do you feel it flowing into your arms, your legs, flowing round your body? Or do you just find it sort of sits at the top of your chest space? We're now just going to take a clearing breath out, and on your next inhale in through your nose, I want you to pay attention to how the breath flows in through your nose. The warm air floats gently down the back of your throat, drawing down into your lungs. Your left and right lung fill. As it draws into your lungs, your diaphragm draws down, expanding, creating space. Your belly button, or your belly, if your hands are on top of it, you might feel them rise. Noticing how everything gets bigger as you breathe in. And then just as you breathe out, notice how everything starts to get smaller as the air flows back up your throat and slowly out of your nose over your top lip. So just take another breath in, slowly through the nose. And again, notice as it flows down the back of the throat, into the lungs. And this time really focus on drawing that breath deep down into your belly. Letting your belly rise underneath your hands like a balloon expanding. It's expanding in every direction, forwards, backwards, sideways. And then as you exhale, just notice how that balloon just gently shrinks away from your hands. You feel a little engagement in your tummy as the air slowly flows back out of your nose. Again, flow with the breath again, in through the nose, down into the throat, into the lungs. Lungs expand, chest expands. Breath draws deep into the belly. Belly rises beneath your hands. And then as you exhale, this time just slightly engage your pelvic floor. So it's that feeling of imagining you're trying to stop yourself going to the loo. And then just slightly engage your tummy muscles as you feel the air flowing slowly back up your throat and out of your nose. And flow again, breathing in, drawing that air into your body, that nourishing air that gives us life and oxygen into all of our tissues and cells, and keeps our body alive. Draw that breath deep into your belly. Let the belly rise. And then as you exhale, engage your pelvic floor. Let your belly relax and engage as your deep tummy muscles slowly switch on. Your diaphragm rises and the air flows slowly back out of your lungs, up the back of your throat and out of your nose. Just taking a few more breaths like this. On each inhale, just stay focused with how the breath flows into your body. Again, picture yourself drawing it down into your belly. So your diaphragm draws down, creating space for your lungs to expand. That belly rises beneath your hands, pushing your fingers, perhaps if they're interlaced, slightly apart as the space gets bigger. And then as you exhale, engaging your pelvic floor, allowing your deep tummy muscles to slowly switch on and allowing those hands to gently come back together as your belly drops beneath your hands, getting smaller and a little tighter as the air softly flows back out of your nose. And then just take another breath. In through the nose. It's really focusing on how the breath is flowing into the body. Imagine you're following it as it flows in, down the back of your throat, into your lungs, chest expands, diaphragm draws down, belly rises, air flows in, and then as you exhale, everything gets smaller. Pelvic floor engages, deep tummy muscles slowly switch on. Hands slightly come back together as the belly drops beneath them. And the air gently flows back out of your throat and out of your nose. Perhaps you feel the warm air flowing over your top lip. Let's take another breath in through the nose. Feeling down deep into your body. Noticing every little sensation, every little feeling. Keeping yourself really present, focusing on your breath. This lifeblood that keeps our body alive and our heart beating. Just notice it on its journey through your body. As it flows in and flows out. Taking it at your own pace. Trying to just slow everything down. Big, full, deep belly breaths. Everything gets bigger. And then as you exhale, everything slowly gets smaller. Squeezing the air back out of your lungs. Inhale, everything gets bigger. Exhale, everything gets smaller. You can stay like this, breathing in this way for as long as you feel maybe you'd like to. Or you can gently start to find a little movement in your body. Maybe wiggling your fingers, maybe wiggling your toes. Slowly bringing your focus back to your body, into the space that you're currently in. And just slowly and gently, maybe reach your arms up and over your head if you feel like having a stretch. And just gently opening your eyes, bringing yourself back to your space. Noticing how your body feels now, how your mind feels. And turning the corners of your lips into a smile. and thanking yourself for giving your body and mind this space and time just to sit and be.